History was once someone's present. Moments of courage, moments of hardship, and moments that changed nations. Welcome to Odd Photos, where history speaks for itself. A soldier tortures Rhodesian villagers, warning them that the first one to go down would be taken away, 1977. A baby chimp attempts to have a wash at Edinburgh Zoo, 1930s. A boxing match on board the USS Oregon, 1897. A British soldier hiding from the rain under an overturned Tiger tank, Italy, 1944. A cat runs on the pitch during a game between Liverpool and Arsenal at Anfield, 1964. A drunk Steve McQueen hugging a drunk John Wayne, 1970s. A Japanese plane is shot down during the Battle of Saipan in 1944. Prostitutes buying cocaine capsules from a drug dealer in Berlin, 1929. A shell-shocked reindeer looks on as World War II planes drop bombs on Russia in 1941. A T-shirt Keith Richards wore during a tour through the Americas, 1975. A U.S. customs agent points his gun at a car suspected of transporting marijuana near the U.S.-Mexico border, 1969. Afghan villager brings American troops occupying his village a cup of tea as a sign of hospitality. Albert Einstein shirtless on a boat, 1945. Allied soldiers mock Hitler atop his balcony at the Reich Chancellery, 1945. An elderly German man sitting among ruins, Berlin, 1945. Andy Warhol in front of Mao's portrait in Tiananmen Square, 1982. Animal tamer Captain Jack Bonavita with some of his cats, 1870s. Batman riding an elephant, 1967. Bicycles in a car on a ferry boat in Java, Indonesia, 1932. Boxing match at Yankee Stadium, 1923. British SAS back from a 3-month-long patrol of North Africa, January 1943. Christmas celebrations in Czechoslovakia, Father Frost riding a Soviet missile, 1959. Construction workers on the Forth Road Bridge, Scotland, 1961. Contrasting expressions at the moment when Miss Teenage America was announced, 1971. Couple playing pool at Christian nightclub, Los Angeles, California, 1971. Dinosaurs are transported on the Hudson River to the 1964 World's Fair. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. after learning that the Senate passed the Civil Rights Bill, June 1964. Fidel Castro leaps off a tank during the Bay of Pigs invasion, April 1961. Frank Sinatra and Grace Kelly, 1965. Freckle removal with carbon dioxide, 1930s. German prisoners of war packed into the Nonant-Le-Pen prisoner camp after being captured in the Falaise pocket, 1944. German soldier applying a dressing to wounded Russian civilian, 1941. In 1936, the Triborough Bridge, which links Manhattan, Queens, and the Bronx, was not yet complete. In 1969, the American Niagara Falls were dewatered for 6 months to prevent destruction of the falls due to erosion. Jail cells from the prison where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. James Dean on a farm in Fairmount, Indiana. Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali before the fight of the century, 1971. John F. Kennedy Jr. salutes his father's coffin along with the honor guard. John Young and Charles Duke training for the Apollo 16 mission in the New Mexico desert. Joseph Goebbels on his wedding day. Adolf Hitler was his best man and can be seen behind him in a trench coat and top hat. Korean refugee child being searched for weapons. Little girl meets Barney, a 2-month-old camel, 1959. Manchester City versus Manchester United, captains shake hands before the derby at Main Road, 1947. Manfred von Richthofen, also known as the Red Baron, petting his dog on an airfield. Marlon Brando fascinated by a dragonfly on the set of Apocalypse Now, 1976. Martin Luther King Jr. removing a burned cross from his front yard with his son at his side, Atlanta, 1960. Marvin Gaye strolling ahead of his Rolls-Royce in Notting Hill, London, 1976. Maurice Tillet, a wrestler suffering from acromegaly. He died in 1954 and was the inspiration for the character Shrek. Max and his dog Carlo. Max lost his legs in a railroad accident, so Carlo had been pulling this cart for 5 years, 1900s. Men of the 7th Seaforth Highlanders, led by their piper, advanced during Operation Epsom, Normandy, France, 1944. Men unloading hay from barges on the Thames near the Houses of Parliament, London, 1938. Mr. and Mrs. Roy Anderson play with their dog Butch. The massive Mastiff was the heaviest dog in Britain in 1958. Muhammad Ali hugs Pele at his goodbye match. He said, "My friend, now there are two of the greatest," 1977. Newly born lamb snuggles up to a boy, England, 1940. Orville Wright about to fly one of the first planes he and his brother invented. Pablo Picasso as Popeye, 1957. people having bread and soup during the Great Depression. Photo shows American soldiers scrubbing a woman back, Saint Nazaire, France during World War I. Police officers struggling to control hysterical Beatles fans, 1963. Powerful photo of a priest holding a dying soldier while bullets are fired around them, Venezuela, 1962. Ray Charles playing chess on the tour bus, 1966. Russian soldiers playing piano in a wrecked living room in Berlin, 1945. Salvador Dali and Walt Disney. Salvador Dali with a model of his own head in Paris, 1973. Scientology church founder Ron Hubbard uses his Hubbard electrometer to find out if tomatoes experience pain, 1968. Soviet soldiers stop for a break on the outskirts of Berlin, 1945. Street gang in Springfield, Massachusetts, 1916. The Beatles reading and answering letters from fans, 1964. The crash scene where James Dean lost his life, near Cholame, California, 1955. The Kennedy trio in the mid-30s as teenagers, John, Bobby, and Teddy. The only photograph of a living quagga from 1870. This species is now extinct. The recording of the MGM lion, 1929. Two daredevils playing tennis on a flying airplane, Los Angeles, 1925. Two paratroopers from 101st Airborne Division prepare for D-Day, England, 1944. USC engineering student Gary Anderson designing the famous recycling logo. He won $2,000 in the competition, 1970. Winston Churchill with a Tommy gun during his visit to the coastal defense positions near Hartlepool, 1940. Wonderful photo of Villa Park during a match between Aston Villa and Liverpool in 1907.